Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this Informed Player Review with me, boy FIFA 1 HD. Before we get into Radamel Falcao's Informed Player Review, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button below, hit the subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you have any questions on Falcao or FIFA 17 in general, leave that all in the comments below. I'll be glad to answer those questions for you. So jumping right into his stats, and as you can see, a lot of green in the mental physical comparison. 74 aggression, his composure is also very good there at 85, attack positioning, which is key to this card, 89, agility also outstanding there at 89, as well as 98 jumping and 86 reactions. His sprint speed isn't very good, that's one of the things that lets him down, but he does have some very nice strength there indeed. Moving on, skill and attributes comparison, 85 ball control, very nice indeed, 90 curve, definitely work those finesse shots with this guy, 87 finishing, always very neat and tidy, 97 heading accuracy, which is insane, long shots also very neat and tidy, 90 penalties, and 83 shot power and some tidy short range passing, and there we finish off with 90 volleys, which is incredible. We move over and we see that he does come with a 4-star weak foot, which is always very nice for those little bobbly shots in and around the box, and 3-star skill moves as well. High medium work rate, which is always good. And finally, a lot of specialities and traits, including aerial threat, acrobat, clinical finisher, finesse shot, power header, and target forward. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on Informed Falcao were that he was an absolute beast of a striker. As you would expect with anyone who has 86 shooting, he was deadly in front of goal. Pace is an issue, and it's the one weakness on the card, I must admit. You know, 73 pace isn't terrible, but it's not brilliant, and it's not something to shout home about, I must admit. But he's usable, no question at all. All you have to do is feed him, use other players to do the pace work for the team, get him the ball, and he will do the rest, I promise you. What's great about players like this is that they've often got really good attack positioning, and that is exactly what Falcao has. He makes brilliant runs, he's got a high medium work rate as well, which also plays into his favour, and he's a fox in the box. He's just a great finisher, whether it's a clean one-on-one chance, something bobbling around, a volley, he is going to score all of it. He's also got that 4-star weak foot, which really helps, so any half chances, he's going to bury those as well. If you are getting the ball with him and you're quite, far out from goal, what's brilliant is, yes, you haven't got the pace, but you have got the option to take one of his brilliant long shots. So he's also got the shot power there as well, so you really can score from anywhere on the pitch. Obviously, heading with this guy is insane, so play it into your wingers, get him in the box, wait for him to be in a good position, whip the ball in, and you are going to score a lot of goals that way as well, which is always nice to have such a varied option. You know, his penalties are quite good, free kicks aren't brilliant, but I'm sure you'll have other players who can do free kicks, so that isn't really an issue. Another area that's really nice on the card is his dribbling. Overall 82 is quite good on a striker, to be honest. It's not too shabby at all, and that's made up of some really interesting areas because his actual dribbling stat isn't brilliant. It's more his ball control and his agility that are very strong. So in that regard, he can hold the ball up really well. If you find he's quite under the cosh, you get the ball up to Falcao. He's got the strength to hold players off, and he's also got that ball control and that bit of agility and the dribbling sort of stats as a whole to just worm his way out of tight situations and maybe get off a pass or a shot away, just so you can relieve the pressure and obviously hopefully try and score with this guy. So overall, a very solid player, I must admit. I've given him 8 out of 10 because while there are some improvements, yes, he could be a little bit quicker, that would always be nice, and maybe his dribbling a tiny bit higher. Overall, you are getting goals when you buy this card. He's currently going for around sort of 40 to 50k, which isn't bad value at all, although I do think if you wait, you'll probably be able to pick him up quite soon for around sort of 30-35k, which I think then would be brilliant value for an 84 rated striker with such good finishing. So I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.